All right, what is happening with this case?
We're ready for trial. They're ready for trial.
Do you have all the discovery?
Today, not today. On a later date.
All right, do y'all have all the discovery? That's what I want to know.
Assuming I do, I would sign whatever they give me.
All right, so if you can give him the discovery acknowledgement. And has an offer been tendered?
Yeah. Reject.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Recall Ms. Soria in 2 weeks for plea deadline date. August 31st. August 31st will be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. After that date, the court will not consider any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plea open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, yeah.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. It's always good seeing you.
Well, sometimes I say the same thing that
I like that.
I was teasing you.
I know. And this one's done. Who's here on Lupe Martinez?
For Mr. Martinez. President, we're ready.
All right, thank you. And counsel, you're on this side and your client's in the middle. Court is calling 2023 CR 4706, State of Texas versus Lupe Martinez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Bernard Campion for Mr. Martinez, and I don't think it'll be a problem, Your Honor. Mr. Martinez is very hard of hearing. His right ear is pretty good. We'll
right.
get through it.
All right, I will speak up. Mr. Martinez, if at any time you can't understand me or hear me, just let me know.
Okay.
All right, counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have. We have.
All right, court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are not, Your Honor. We would like to proceed on the lesser included offense of DWI Second, Judge.
Any objection?
No objection.
Mr. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? For any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Sure.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
I didn't hear that.
Has anyone placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Nobody's forced to.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. No, I didn't.
I'm sorry?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Has anyone coerced you or threatened you to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I understand that we,
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $2,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. Sorry. There's to be the DWI intervention course, sober support meetings twice a week, 2 years Texas driver's license suspension, and the alcohol patch. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes,
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor, but the state has agreed to allow me to address the court on the amount of the fine.
With regards to fines, I always probate them unless there's a good reason not to.
Very good. And as well, a couple of the other matters, the community service and whatnot, if I may address that at the appropriate time.
Yes. All right. Other than that, did you understand that to be the
It
plea?
is, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, is that the plea? State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, and 3 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Those are recommendations that the judge doesn't have to follow.
Yes, yes,
Did you understand that?
yes,
Then to the offense of DWI second, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, I submit State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused to continue to confer. Showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes, Your Honor.
Just one moment. We're going to go off the record briefly. Going to show you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them and did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Okay.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Very briefly, Mr. Martinez and his wife are both in their 70s, and as you can see, the only priors that this man has are literally 50 years old. One was 1973, the other one was 1976. And there was nothing aggravating about those. On this particular circumstance, he was very cooperative with the police. The alcohol level was a 0.09, and there was no accident or anything like that.
Mhm.
His wife has been diagnosed with cancer. She had her stomach removed. She's undergoing both radiation and chemotherapy. And he's been basically taking care of her and getting her to and from doctor's appointments. So in terms of his ability to do community service, he will obviously do whatever the court orders. His situation, both physically himself and in taking care of his wife, is kind of limits him in that regard. Obviously the fine would be a tremendous hardship to him, and we appreciate the court's consideration in that regard. Finally, Your Honor, I think the state is recommending to the court the 3 days as a condition as some statutory requirement. It's a situation where we would hope the court would perhaps structure some alternative, be it maybe holding it in abeyance or a monitor or something that would allow him to at least maintain the home life and care for his wife that he is undertaking at this time, rather than that interruption. So if there was some combination of conditions that would suffice for those 3 days, it would be greatly appreciated.
All right, Mr. Martinez, are you employed or are you retired?
I'm retired.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court will find you guilty, sentence you to a $2,000 fine that would be probated, 1 year in the Bexar County Jail, suspended and probated for 2 years, DWI intervention, AA or NA meetings 2 times per week, 2-year Texas driver's license suspension, TAP evaluation. If the TAP evaluation recommends outpatient treatment, will begin with recommends inpatient treatment. We'll begin with outpatient treatment to start with, 3 days in the Bexar County Jail or you can do 6 days full GPS. And those 3 days in the Bexar County Jail, if you choose that, that will need to be done by, or you'll need to report by, let me pull out the calendar. You'll need to report by September 1st.
And the GPS, would that be coordinated through probation?
Yes. So he can either do 6 days GPS, full GPS, or he can do 3 days in the Bexar County Jail. If he chooses 3 days in the Bexar County Jail, he'll need to report to the jail by September 1st. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs. And Ms. Abrams, they're asking for the alcohol patch.
I meant to ask him about that. I don't see that as being necessary. He's not drinking at all. He's been going to AA. Since this happened, he's been to over 100 AA meetings.
So what type of monitoring device is he currently on?
He's on the ignition interlock
Okay,
and has with no violation.
all right. Well, he is to remain on ignition interlock probation. I'm sorry, state. Are you okay with him remaining on the ignition interlock?
Yes, Judge, and I guess if it's, he's gonna have his license suspended, if probation feels the portable monitor is more appropriate.
Unless his attorney is going to ask for
At
a
some
license
point,
for medical care.
We're going to try to get an occupational medical
All right.
care at some point.
So we'll do regular UAs. Make sure he's tested for alcohol. Or you can do the patch. All right. And with regards to the community service hours, probation, I'm not going to enact community service hours. Those will be waived once he provides proof of his wife's medical condition.
I have some with me today. Thank you.
All right, so 200 hours community service restitution waived upon proof of wife's medical condition. And probation, if you can just do one field visit. And if everything appears to be okay, then you can discontinue the field visits. Is there anything else he needs?
Your Honor, you did mention the initial interlock. How long do you want that?
Thank you. There's going to be ignition interlock for, let me see what they agreed to.
This one I got on.
We're just going to do ignition interlock until further notice. Counsel, if you wish to have the ignition interlock for the court to consider remove it, do not approach until it's at least half the term. Yes, if you have any documentation that shows that you're retired, just provide proof of that to probation.
I don't have it with me.
Oh, no.
I
You can
have-
do it at any time.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else? All right, Mr. Martinez, is there anything else you need from the court? All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. I really appreciate that. This is what you need to remember. I understand that sometimes when you get a certain age in life and you've contributed to society, you worked, you retired, sometimes your enjoyment is, I just want to watch television, I want to drink a beer, maybe I want to throw something on the barbecue. But because you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all. You cannot drink alcohol in your home. If you're at a barbecue and somebody wants to give you alcohol, you cannot drink it. You understand? All right. Is there anything else?
No.
Good luck to you. Don't drink and drive because so many bad things can happen. You can end up killing somebody. Usually what ends up happening, I found, and I haven't done a study on this, and my statistics professor would be very upset with me for saying this without doing a study. But what I've discovered is people who are intoxicated in their driving, it could be the worst accident you see. You know who ends up surviving? The intoxicated driver. They're killing the soccer mom, they're killing their passenger or severely injuring their passenger. Just don't drink and drive. You understand? All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.